Quoting over the phone. Now, it's pretty simple. The most important thing you have to understand is to keep it simple. Do not offer too much information that's going to possibly affect us whenever we're actually fulfilling the whole sales conversation. If it's a renewal, you don't quote them at all. You give them the idea, you sell them the idea that we may have something lower, that they may qualify for a loyalty discount, a renewal discount. So literally, you tell them to come in with their monthly payment, and we're going to help them, and we're going to double check to make sure that if they qualify for something lower, that we're going to offer that option. So renewals, we really don't quote them over the phone. Cancellations is the same thing. You don't quote them. All you do is you sell the idea that the monthly payment and a small activation of anywhere from $15 to $20 is going to be enough to help them reinstate their coverage. So once again, you don't quote them at all. You just give them basic information as far as the risk, as far as the urgency of them making a decision on setting up an appointment, but you do not offer any information as far as a new quote or how much is it going to be to reinstate the policy. You simply keep it basic. Bring your monthly payment, $15 to $30 to activate the policy. Referral. Referrals and marketing are technically the same. We're going to give them a competitive quote. We're going to give them a lowball option simply to sell the idea that we have something lower, that we could help them save money, and to bring them in as soon as possible. So once again, if you quote them over the phone for basic liability, you're going to give them 30 to 35, 40 to 45, or you're going to quote them full coverage 80 to 85, 90 to 100. You're going to keep it basic. If they have insurance, you're going to quote them at least $40 to $50 less. So whatever they're paying, always drop at least a good $40 to $50, so that should be sufficient enough to convince them to actually make an appointment. If you quote them $10, $15 lower, then whatever they're paying, they're not going to set up an appointment. They're not going to show up. Now, if they're paying $150 and you give them $30 to $35, it's not going to be realistic. So most likely they're not showing up either. So once again, it has to be a good $40 to $50, even $60 lower. But most importantly, you have to add value. You have to make it realistic. Use a loyalty discount. The fact that we work with 70 different companies. Savings, service, risk, urgency. Add value, make the quote realistic. Or if you're not quoting, if you're offering a renewal, make the renewal discount realistic. Cancellation, make the risk or the concept of making a decision realistic. So add a lot of value so that they could actually show up as soon as possible. These are the basics of quoting over the phone.